Look, I'm not kidding myself. You've never seen the 1935 version of Les Miserables, starring Frederick March and Charles Laughton, and that's okay. We're still going to use it to talk about theming and the importance of changing a story when adapting it to a new medium. And yes, that's Frederick March, who won an Oscar for playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and yes, that's Charles Laughton, the director of Night of the Hunter. So why am I talking about this? Put simply, it's because this movie is an hour and 48 minutes. An hour and 48 minutes to tell the story of a book the size of most people's Oxford Dictionary. A story so unwieldy that Wolverine doesn't make it go by quickly. You know, because there's like a Hugh Jackman version. Anyway. So why is this movie so short? What did they cut to make it so tight and efficient? Well, the answer is everything that doesn't directly talk about the inequity and inconsistencies of the justice system. This movie is laser focused on the theme and anti-theme of these two characters, of Jean Valjean's story of navigating justice and Javert's journey of believing in the law at the expense of humanity. And unlike the musical, this movie knows, thankfully, that it is not a novel, that it only has about 2 hours to keep the audience's attention and make its efficient point. And it does. Spoilers if you've never seen any version of Les Miserables, but this version cuts the story right after this dude offs himself. No sad ending for him, just whoop, turns out my worldview is wrong, roll credits. Now, am I saying you should watch this movie? Yeah, maybe. It's a visual treat. It's filmed by Greg Toland. If you've ever taken a film class, you probably recognize that name because he was the cinematographer for Citizen Kane, as well as a couple of other personal favorites of mine like The Westerner starring Gary Cooper, and the best movie about veterans ever made, The Best Years of Our Lives, also starring Frederick March. Is this the best version of Les Mis in existence? No, but I'll argue it is the tightest. And furthermore, Charles Laughton is the best actor to ever play Javert. Besides the gorgeous cinematography, he's the best part of this movie. I love both these men. They're phenomenal talents. They should be legends that people talk about more often, but Charles Laughton steals the screen. If you've never seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Canterville Ghost, or A Witness for the Prosecution, then my life is better than yours, and you're gonna have to watch those to catch up. I said it.